Ashe to you, to me, to the big three. Welcome back to Moonbeam Alchemy, where magic meets psychology. We are about to get into part 2 of our collective love reading for water signs, or if you are dealing with a water sign. If you need part 1, you can find it on my TikTok at moonbeam.888. I'm lying. moonbeam.alchemy.888. It's essentially my YouTube name, just with 3 dots included in between. All right, with all that being said, I'll say to you, to me, to the big three. Spirit, I pray that you blind and block any and everything that might hinder me from seeing, speaking, and hearing the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Ashe and Ashe. What else do we have in store when it comes to that love reading we left off on? I see that for many of you, you may have also just found out that this person has an STD. We did say syphilis, but this was standing out to me. Herpes or HSV1 or HSV2. You could have got this from a toxic baby mama or baby daddy, or maybe that's, who this person got it from. I am seeing that this individual wants to come back and start things over with you, but unfortunately, they have a lot more work to do when it comes to themselves. Like, this person cannot take on any new challenges when it comes to love due to how much they just don't love themselves. That's why we had fate intervene the way that it did. I almost want to say the way that she did. This person basically was putting you in the energy of, well, basically we were coming to a crossroads to where it was do or die. It was really either you're going to lose your power by staying with this person, or we're going to get you out of this situation as quickly as possible. And then also to add to that, not only are they bringing you like disimbalance when it comes to for your hormones or pH for some of you, this was also in regards to financial standing for many of you. And that's exactly why we had the Five of Pentacles here. Because for many of you, as we said in the previous portion of this reading, the person that you were dealing with was only with you because of what you were able to provide for them. They were only there because of monetary purposes, I do feel an age gap when it comes to this connection. Perhaps this person was younger than you. Yeah, this definitely feels like some of you may be younger than this person, perhaps by 3 or 4 years, maybe even 5. But this person, it feels as though they were offering the same offer that they were giving to you to other people. Which is another reason why we are here. Look at that. Which is another reason as to why we are here. Okay, and then the people that they were offering things to were nowhere near being in the same financial standing or social standing as you were. Definitely not spiritually speaking either. I feel as though when it comes to you specifically, you were like one of a kind for them. For many of you, you were probably this person's first spiritually in tuned lover. And this is why we have this obsessive energy, because the energy that you give off started making them obsess over being with you, over having control over you. Confirmation, okay? Started really making them feel as though, listen, they started feeling as though they needed to have control over the power that is you. And that's exactly what they, essentially did in the beginning. The wheel crossing, like, it was really time for you to see beyond your physical eyes. Some of y'all had to get that spiritual veil lifted, because you started realizing that you were either like doing too much or not doing enough when it came to other connections as well. It kind of felt like this kind of feels like you were always out in crowds, or maybe this person always had you out and about, but you always felt alone. Some of y'all could just kind of always feel that way in general. You're just someone who kind of feels alone in a room full of people. And that's just because you haven't really found your people yet. You haven't really found individuals who understand the way that your brain works. For some of you, I feel as though you look at yourself as someone being extremely complex and hard to work with, but you're really not as like difficult to deal with as you may feel or as people have made you feel. This is really and truly just like this is really and truly people just, you know, using the little bit of insecurities that you do have as a way of tearing you down or having control or power over you every chance that they get. 2 seconds, y'all. I realized what I had us listening to was not doing what I needed it to. Okay? And I'm gonna edit that part out, but watch. Actually, you know what? Y'all, look. I might not edit it out. I might not. That's not the point. Let's get back into y'all. But yeah, this person could have also just neglected your needs in many ways. Y'all could have been putting more effort towards this connection than anything else. I feel like this person always left you in thought. Perhaps they kept gaslighting you to the point where it was like, damn, maybe I am the problem. But like, you really were not the problem here. Okay? For many of y'all, you or this person could have heavy fire sign placements in your chart. But I really do see like this person basically just was always trying to make it seem like some way, somehow, you were the person that was wrong. And this really like did it when it came to taking you out of your power. This person often made you isolate yourself and also I keep hearing like somebody who's like, you know, you only need to trust me. I'm the only person that you can trust. You know, you can't even trust your family. Like they just don't want us to be together type of thing. Like someone who's just like, nah, I truly am all that you have or all that you ever will have. Like I said, this person feels like they are just a complete narcissist, okay? Hold on. Let's get some more. Spirit, give me more on this love reading for water signs. My phone thought I said, hey Siri. Ciao. Confirmation though. Either of what I said or whatever it is we're finna find out next. It's the fact that my handmade deck hit. Hold on. For some of y'all, this person could have decorated a hotel room and that's how they asked you to be with them. Let's see. I fought my ex for keeping your name in their mouth. Child, or you could have fought their ex. It does feel like this person kept you in just messy situations. Look at that. This is not your kingdom spouse. It feels like this person just kept you, and this is not your twin flame. This person just kept you in constant battles with people, for some of y'all, with people you didn't even know. Let's see. That Aries is very toxic. Run for the hills. Those of y'all could have been dealing with a fire sign or someone with fire sign placements. If you are a water sign, please take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? Ooh, I regret everything I ever did for you. You're ungrateful. That could be your energy towards them. I do feel like that is true, though. False soulmate blocking you from real love connection. What did I tell you? That's exactly what this individual is. A false soulmate. False twin flame keeping you from finding real love. Just let things unfold. Taking action will result in the opposite of what you want. And that's really how you have to let things unfold with all of these situations, because a lot of y'all still feel as though there's some information being hidden from you when it comes to this individual, which that is true. Let's see if we can figure out what that is. If they will allow me to do so, because for many of you, and this is for those of you who have already left this connection, you really are and truly are not supposed to do anything else in regards to this person aside from heal from them. 1010 on my timestamp. You really are not supposed to do anything else except for heal when it comes to this individual and try to move on with your life. Go back to finding yourself, because some of y'all poured a lot of yourself into this person and into figuring out you all's future together. We're not going to use this deck. We're not going to use this deck. We're going to clear this off, and we're going to use our Moonology deck. This person may have kept you, just like this song I'm listening to, up late at night, either worrying about what they were up to or simply just thinking about them. I really do feel like this person gaslights you a lot. It makes it seem like you are the problem. Like anytime you bring up a problem to them, it feels like this person goes and says like, well, remember when you did this, or remember how I did it. But my thing is, if I'm bringing an issue to you, because that's what's happening in that present moment, why would you sit there and try to take the attention off of narcissists and try to take the attention off of how you done hurt me in this moment and bring up something that I did? Like, honey, you should have brought that up when it was happening. Like, we could talk about it, but we also need to address the first elephant that we done brought into this room, the elephant that I done brought up. Child. Lord have mercy. Spirit, some of y'all, whatever else it is, you all will allow me to tell the collective about what's being hidden. New moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. I do see that. I do see that. I do feel that in regards to some of you all's resilience, in regards to staying true to your boundaries. Lord have mercy. I feel as though some of y'all may have a good connection or thought you had a good connection with this person's parent. Perhaps that's what it is that's being hidden from you, that this person's parent really doesn't like you. It is time to take action. We got Capricorn, Cancer, Aries. I keep hearing the numbers 32, 34, and 36. 23 may be significant as well. Y'all have a brand new start coming in, so long as you allow it to come in for you. For some of y'all, honestly, y'all, I don't even think... Okay, this could be also about the placement of some money. I'm trying to see, I wonder how... I feel as though I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this weird, like, pushing on my forehead. It feels as though they're trying to, like... I don't think I'm supposed to be telling y'all too much. I'm not gonna disobey them either, because I ain't got time. But I do see, like, whatever this truth that's coming out is basically going to be answering a question that you've been longing for confirmation for a long time. Some of y'all, this is just closure from this person if y'all haven't been talking. For others, what did I say? Communication is key. All right, new moon in Gemini. For some of y'all, this is communication and closure in regards to how you and this person ended. For others of you, this could have something to do with a baby. Perhaps this is child support too. I see, or have faith in your dreams. Perhaps some of y'all are waiting to see if this person will choose you or the third party. Regardless, like, you really need to meditate on what it is that you want next. Like, right now is the perfect time for you to manifest the kind of love that you envision for yourself, truly. Some of y'all are giving up a little bit too soon when it comes to this person. You're kind of just letting your emotions get the best of you. Spirit wants you to be like more lighthearted when it comes to the situation. Yeah, especially because like a lot of y'all are giving yourself like a lot of unnecessary anxiety when it comes to this person. Capricorn energy is heavily significant. Many of y'all could be a workaholic and y'all use work as a way to kind of, you know, distract yourself from what's going on. Many of you really should use your spare time to just kind of, like I said, manifest, meditate, contemplate, put that pencil to some paper and get to writing. Some of y'all have spiritual practices that you haven't really been tapping into, needing to get your prayer schedule back on or do more spell work. Yeah, and definitely heavy on the shadow work. Look at the bigger picture. Y'all have to y'all are being guided to go further into self, go deeper into self, because there is this perspective that you are supposed to be viewing this entire situation from. For some of you, or rather I should say for many of you, you were put into this situation specifically to help other people who are also going through this exact same situation. Okay, this is one of those moments. Look, 1555. This is one of those moments for, you know, whoever it is that wants to write a memoir or a book or a self-help book. This is one of those moments that's supposed to help you. And I know for some of you, this is low-key a little bit of karma. For some, you may have said something like, oh, that'll never be me or whatever the case may be. Look at that. The scales are balancing. This is a fucked up situation, but it's still a win-win situation. Libra and Aries, okay? This person could have heavy air sign energy in their chart as well. This reading is open to Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. But regardless, some of y'all may also be getting into a physical fight, or this individual may try to provoke you into getting into a physical fight with them. For some of y'all, this is just a third party that's involved that you may end up getting into some type of physical altercation with. But regardless, I'm not seeing it being in your best interest to fight this person. Like, if you have to defend yourself, defend yourself. But regardless, like, once you get these answers, the best thing for you to do is to, like, calmly remove yourself, especially if you're still in a relationship with this person. Okay, so I just heard clear the spread, and I feel there's something else that they wish to tell y'all. Let's see what it is. We are going to switch decks too. Okay, but before we switch decks, Spirit is putting heavy emphasis on paying more so attention to your dreams. Once again, taking that time to breathe out, having that balance between practicality, spirituality, and physicality. Some of y'all have been pouring too much into the physical realm, and that's why it's feeling so chaotic for you at this moment in time. For others, I see that you are too much into the spiritual realm, or too much into your head. Some of y'all are, you know, seeing. First of all, let me just say, not everything is an angel number. Sign or a sign. You know, sometimes an angel number is just there, you know, to see how you're going to react to it. Look at that. Adjustments are required, especially while the energy is gaining momentum here. Because right now, every 18, every situation that you are faced with, 8s and 11s are just significant for y'all right now as well. Or could be a sign of manifestations coming in, as well as the number 7, as well as anime. But moving forward, or just cartoons, but moving forward, because the energy is gaining such heavy momentum and you're being guided to use your emotions as a way of helping your manifestations come in, you're also being guided to remove all of the blockages or the individuals who keep tearing you down from your life, so that way you can be prepared for when this prosperity comes in. Because for many of y'all, whoever this lover is, they really were eating up your funds, honey, and it's really not funny. Okay, they were eating up your funds physically and spiritually. A time for healing. And that's exactly why you are being called to remove this person and let them go. For some of y'all could need a cord cutting from this person. Whether you perform it for yourself or you get it performed by somebody, you know, make sure you do whatever is necessary to remove this person fully from your energy, so that way you can have the quality of life that you really, really, really would like to have. Let's see what's up next for love and for you guys in love, okay? Look at that. Lots of passion after backstabbing, or passion procured through backstabbing, possibly. Getting back into your passions after going through a backstabbing. I see for some of y'all, hanging up the one night stands and coming into a situation where you're actually going to meet your life partner. For a select few of you, you can expect your person, please take what resonates. This is for whoever or was possibly dealing with the fire sign. You can expect your person to come back changed or new. For a select few, it does feel true, but honestly, with this one night stand card being out, I am seeing that this may be a contract with an individual who either was stringing you along originally, or they're coming back now to say that they no longer wish to string you along. Let's see which one it is. Clarify this key on a ring for me, Spirit. Clarify key on a... Oh, hold on. Yeah, this is somebody... This is that karmic relationship coming back in. So after you go on your journey of healing, okay, because this is very important. This portion right here is very important. You are going to be called to go on a journey of healing to get your self-worth back up. All right, your confidence and your love for yourself back up. All right, and continue to be, you know, the it boy, the it girl that you are, the divine being that you are. This karmic is going to come back in wanting something with you, all right? Saying, you know, I figured it out, like you're the one for me, blah, 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 blah. They're going to be extremely persistent, especially in telling you that they have changed their ways, all right? Have they changed their ways? They have not changed their ways, okay? It is what it is. This person will still be full of outdated ways and thinking, okay? So it would be in your best interest to say no when this person comes back. What's going to happen after the collective says no, Spirit? Okay, for one, you'll definitely have new love coming in, all right? You may meet this new love at a party. For those of you who have already been in separation, you can possibly expect this person to come in during New Year's or at a New Year's party, all right? I also see that after rejecting this person, you'll be able to see through the mask more so. You'll be able to see through people's mask when it comes to them dealing with other people or putting you in third-party situations. It's like people won't be able to lie to you. Throat chakra. And I see you speaking up and standing on boundaries. Along with that, you have a healed heart and engagement coming in for many of y'all. Many of y'all will be dating more people who are dating with marriage in mind. For many of y'all, I'm hearing like these are not individuals that you're going to have to fix. Listen, but you will be tempted. You will be tempted. Many of y'all are going to be tempted back and forth by exes because you have not fully learned your lesson yet. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? You just have to work on your insecurities so that way you won't, you know, continue putting yourself in that same cycle. It's just a matter of working on yourself. Many of y'all need to work on healing your sacral and your root chakra as well. Find a new reason to be happy that doesn't surround somebody aside from yourself. And that's how you're going to get through this next season in love. With all that being said, I say to you, to me, to the big three. It was an honor to do this read for you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you are more than welcome to DM me on TikTok or Instagram. There's also a phone number available on my TikTok at moonbeam.alchemy.888. With all that being said, love you. Bye.